Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel, Love Leslie. As many of you have heard, I had surgery last month, almost a month ago, May 29th, so we're almost hitting that month mark. And although I did want to create a video prior to it talking about the things that I'm doing or I was doing to prepare for surgery, let's just say that my nervousness and my anxiety for the upcoming surgery got the best of me and I kind of shut down. I still did the things to prepare for surgery, but other than that, I didn't want to have my head anywhere else, and well, here I am. So instead of doing a pre-op, I am going to do a video talking about the things that I did before the surgery, so I will still talk about that, but also the things that I wish I would have known prior to surgery, because your mind totally changes. It happens. The type of surgery that I had is a double mastectomy, and the reason that I got that was because I am a BRCA positive. So what is a BRCA? It's a type of mutation, BRCA1. It's a type of mutation that does not make me an X-Men, but on the contrary, it does put me at a higher risk to get cancer. That's the type of mutation I got. Yay. Some of the few things that I did to prepare for surgery are the first few. So the first few things that I did to prepare for surgery was go to a bunch of appointments. You gotta have them. You have to have an appointment with your plastic surgeon, because he's gonna be there. In my case, it was a he, and my surgical oncologist. That was a she. They're both really cool people. You gotta talk to them to determine what type of mastectomy you're going to have. No, there is not just one. I decided to go with a nipple sparing mastectomy on the left side, since that's the side that did not have a tumor, and I had that option, so I went with it, and a skin sparing mastectomy on the right, and that's where I got my lymph nodes removed as well, because it had spread to the lymph nodes. After going to these appointments, I was given an information packet, and in this information packet it kind of talks about the things that you should do prior to surgery. There was also things to do the night before surgery. That was done. And also what to do after surgery, so like exercises, and you know, how often you should be standing up, what kind of medications to take, how to take care of your drains, things like that. This kind of goes for any surgery, not just anything that has to do with cancer. Try to get an information packet from your doctor. It'll ease your mind knowing what to do to prepare or help your doctors in this preparation before surgery. So do that. And if they don't have one, look online, Google some up, and find a list of the things that you can do. Just be careful of what you go into, and I will go into this a little later. Another thing that I did to prepare me for surgery was getting a recliner. I got a recliner because I kept hearing, oh, you know, you're not gonna be able to lift yourself up. It hurts. It did hurt. It was really painful. Not so much the incisions themselves. It's like my armpits were on fire, and every time I moved, it was aching. So the recliner helps you not to sleep in bed, and I did it for the first 2 weeks or so, pretty much up until I had all my drains removed. I got really lucky though that I found an electric recliner for only $500 at the dump. If you're gonna go get surgery, go check if they still have some for $500. Super huge, like it was big, comfy, and it had the little buttons on the inside. So when you get surgery, you can't really move. And I even still, I'm almost to the month mark, and it still hurts to move my arms. So I got really lucky with that. Go look for them there. Another thing that I did prior to surgery was I heard that relaxing was important, just because it is very scary, it is very stressful to think about everything that you're gonna be going through. So they said get a massage, and I did that. I got a very, very nice 90-minute massage. It was so good. I felt so like tensed and tight on my shoulders, and that did miracles on me. I got it the week before, maybe like the weekend before, and it was so amazing. So if you have a chance to, do yourself a favor, get a massage. Deep tissue, so good. Another thing that I did to prepare, I went to the drugstore and I got things for cleanup after surgery, or what I thought I would need. I got things like antibacterial soap. You're gonna need it. I got things like gloves. I didn't really use them, but they were there just in case. I got hand sanitizer because I didn't have enough in my house. I did, but I still got some. And antibacterial hand wipes. I didn't really use those, but I mean, it's another option. It's there just in case if you need it. That's pretty much it. Oh, butt wipes. If you do not already have them, go get yourself some. Because let me tell you, hand movement is very limited. You will be walking around like a T-Rex. For a while, I was literally like this. My little sister made fun of me and would call me T-Rex. So let's just say cleaning isn't the easiest thing, and I don't want to get into details, but get it. Butt wipes. Even if you're not gonna get surgery, get them. Another thing that I did was get snacks. I am a sugar addict, and my family's constantly reminding me that I should not be. But anyways, I got snacks, bite-sized snacks, just in case I got anything like loss of appetite, which didn't really happen, but they were there. I did get a sweet tooth right after surgery. More? Yes, more. And now for the things that I wish I would have known prior to surgery. Clothing. Do not get anything that you have to put your hand through that's not like a button up or a Velcro up, a snap button kind of thing. And even though I did get clothes that was larger than what I regularly wear, I did not think about how much extra space I was actually going to need. So my dad completely saved the day. He went to Walmart and he got this really large, almost something like a picture my grandma would wear, but it was a lifesaver. And it was like a long gown, and it might have been like extra large, extra large. It was really, you know, I had room, and if it would not have been for that, I would not have any clothes, because my boyfriend, he's not big in size, so it's not like I could just steal his stuff. I would have been walking around with like a blanket over me. I would have been naked. So do yourself a favor, get something that is long so you don't have to wear anything underneath. If you don't want to, you can be naked under it if you so want to. And also because your drains are going to be in your way. So a thing that I wish I would not have done was jump into getting a mastectomy bra. ask your doctor if you should or if you should not. I went in and I bought 2 of them thinking, you know, oh, I'm gonna need them right after surgery. Wrong. Because of the type of surgery that I got, I was actually told not to wear a bra, just, you know, to go let it free. I only have one now. But yes, don't jump into it. They're not cheap. If you don't need it, at least right away, don't get yourself one. You don't gotta do that. So don't do it. And one last thing that I wish I would not have done before surgery, and that is to read up or to look up or to watch things that will negatively impact your idea about getting surgery. I did that and it amped up my anxiety level really bad. It got to the point where I was crying at night, where I wasn't eating so much. But don't do that. It puts your mind into this negative setting, and you don't want to bring that on to surgery. Something that my doctor told me prior to surgery was, you are going to feel pain, you're going to feel something there because we were there, but it's not going to be something that is like uncontrollable. Mostly what I felt, yes, was the pain right under my armpit. It hurt like every time I would kind of move too quick or anything like that, but it wasn't lasting, so that was a good thing. I thought my incisions were gonna hurt. I can't feel there. It doesn't hurt. And you will feel pressure because if you get things like tissue expanders, it's something that I feel like is foreign to my body, so I do feel pressure. I feel something different there. But other than that, the pain wasn't too bad. I want to say it got to an 8, but it was controlled with pain medicine, and it wasn't so bad after that. The drains also, I was super scared about them, but if you have somebody helping you out, helping you, you know, strip them, pour them into little cups, all the things you gotta do with them, it makes your life easier. Washing the wounds, it's not bad. It was scary prior. I probably will eventually show y'all my scars. I won't be able to show you that left nipple because it's still my boob. It still kind of feels like it's mine. But the right side, I'm definitely down for showing you guys. But as of today, this will be it. I want to thank you so much for watching Love Leslie. And if you're gonna have surgery, relax. I know that you will hear a lot of times to not be afraid, and you can't help it. So my heart goes out to you, and just, you know, try to ease your mind. Ask in the comments section what you're scared of, and you know, I might be able to help you with it. So definitely. Thank you so much for tuning in. This was Love Leslie. If you liked the video, go ahead and press that like button. If you're new to my channel, you can subscribe, and don't forget my social media, that'll be on there as well. Thank you so much. Love Leslie. Adios.